I am Draken, Emperor of the Spire Empire and King of the North, here on Fever Dream. Hi, and welcome. Do you mind? Right, okay, we seem to have gained some subjects that just mysteriously... leave me alone for a moment. Please let me just do my intro. Thank you. You wait up there for a second. Yeah, we gained some subjects that have suddenly... They're a little feisty. They are... I'll admit it, they are a little feisty, these Northerners. They're quite hardy. They're very productive. But they do like to practice their fighting skills, which is exactly what we need if we're making an empire, is to have a very hardy people who are very much capable of defending our empire. These mysterious... And there we go again. These mysteriously appeared one day out of nowhere, just all over Fort Winterfever. It's great. All these subjects are coming here to join the North here and fight for the North. I've been hearing reports that they have been appearing all over the place. Yeah, they've been appearing all over the place. And look at these. These are adorable. These are baby goats. You know, since I've been playing Minecraft and since these came out in the updates, I never actually seen the baby goats before. You know, I just thought the normal goats were just... You know, the screaming goats were maybe a little bit irritating the way they scream, but actually the baby goats are so cute. So yes, these are the adopted citizens of the, well, kingdom here in the north. These are my subjects. And I'm hearing that they're going out and they're getting around a bit. And they have been a bit of the focus for people visiting the fort here. But our power continues to grow. We have continued to build towers now throughout the north, cementing our power base here in the north, along with all of the declarations that you saw at the beginning of the episode from many people saying that, yes, we are King of the North. I think we can firmly say now, we are King of the North. Our plan worked. We are in control. So much so that I even had a little bit of time in the last week to stop and relax and go and chill out with some of the other members here on Fever Dream. For those who don't know, Fever Dream has about 100 odd content creators who have come all together for this 1 month collaborative server build here, and we get to be inspired by these fantastic builds and these ideas that come from all sorts of other places. We got members from various different SMPs, whether it's our own with Unorthoblocks. I know we've got members from Lotus, we've got members from Channel 64, and a bunch of others as well. I think InterRealms and all sorts of things like that have come together here, and we are able to just spend some time together chilling out. But look at this. I have nearly nearly a stack, I was going to say, but actually half a stack of diamond blocks. We have been here 2 weeks, and I already have nearly twice as many diamond blocks as if I've got in Unorthoblocks in nearly a year. We are possibly one of the richest people here on Fever Dream, and that's all due to the store that we set up last episode. We got people coming in, buying gunpowder, buying iron, buying sugarcane, buying wool, buying cobblestone. And as they say, money is power. And if I'm now, with all of these diamond blocks, possibly one of the richest people on Fever Dream, I can certainly safely say the King of the North certainly has the power. Not sure what I'll do with all these diamond blocks, mind. We're finishing in a couple of weeks. As King of the North, sometimes we have to play host to foreign dignitaries looking to purchase some items.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Travelers to the north.
hi, hello.
Greetings.
Well,
Hello.
you've been busy.
Welcome to Fort Winterfever, my starter base.
This is your starter base.
Yes.
Could have gotten bigger, but, you know.
I am impressed. Okay.
Yeah, I like it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, welcome to the Kingdom of the North. On the notice. That's all you have to do. That's how much it costs in the store.
That's the stipulation.
That's a pretty high. That's a pretty high price.
People accept it.
Does Skull
That is an
Gang
evil
bow to
villain
the
laugh.
north, or
I don't.
Not that evil. Well, sometimes. Depends.
Skull Gang does not bow to the north?
Yeah.
We shall see. If you don't want free items, that's fine by me. It costs a diamond.
Okay,
I
how about a
mean-
melon?
Yeah, no, I got melons. I don't need melons.
Yes, but would you believe that this is coal? So how do you know
Yes.
that this is not diamond?
I mean, it could be.
That's not diamond.
Well, okay, I'll keep my diamonds to myself.
You can have your coal back as well. I know what a diamond looks like. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I may know that carrots and coal are not the same as they used to be in the normal worlds.
I was so confused when I saw that in the wall when I first got here. I was like, wall carrots?
This place is wild.
It-
Very, very wild.
It most certainly is.
It takes some getting used to. It certainly takes some getting used to.
Yeah, just remember, anything is edible once.
Exactly.
Yeah, true. True.
Then you learn your lesson.
I can't fault your logic.
Your workers are trying to escape.
Yeah, well, you know, they need a break. I think they're waiting for their break at
Oh,
the
okay.
moment. So they're waiting for me to tell them they can go on break.
Yeah.
What are their
they want you to
wages?
bring the
It's usually whatever they can eat, which is usually your bed, your linen, your, you know, belts, leather boots. They'll go for anything, you know?
Once I'm a bit
Sounds good.
richer, I'll probably start coming here for stuff. But like, I'm sorry. I only have one. I have one monarch. I'm sorry.
Hey, you got to be loyal to your monarchs. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Hey, look, I got all my loyal residents here, you know?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. And you know
I
what?
mean, fluffy friends are the best ones.
From one monarch to another, here's a gift from the west. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
And
If you water it, it may grow into something beautiful.
Yeah. Take care of it.
But foreign kings weren't the only people wanting to visit us, but also high priests. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to the north.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us in out of the cold. Well, me.
It is a bit bleak out there. It does make for very hardy people up here.
Yes, it is definitely a bit on the chilly side. You seem to be blasting a lot of stuff. Should I be scared?
Oh, yeah, that's just the powerhouse next door. That's,
The powerhouse. Excellent.
yeah, that's how we keep all our resources. This is why the north is quite a productive centre. We have things like next door.
Fair enough. In fact, it's probably those explosions that actually do bring me to the north.
But really, what can I help you with?
Well, I trust you've heard of the murmurings of the return of the almighty High Moo. All praise the High Moo.
I have heard rumours, yes.
You have heard rumors? Yes, yes, yes. Well, I have built a monument in his honor, and unfortunately, I built it in such a way that I actually can't get into where I'm supposed to live. So I need something that will help me be uplifted towards the heavens, if you will.
That is a bit of a conundrum.
Slight
Well,
one. yes.
I can't help you with the wings, but I can help you with the propulsion. Watch the workers. They can be a little bit feisty, as people in the north often are. This would be the facility you're looking for.
Does he know their goats? Does he know their goats? Sorry, just coming. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Yes, that's fine.
Yes.
Yes, I know the goats. They're very easy to sort of pay. I mean, you just give them leather boots and that's it. Job done.
Yeah, fair enough. This is a mighty, mighty. Wow, wow, industry at its finest.
Indeed, it's what we in the north are known for. And
Excellent.
this chest here, you will see, we have a very large
Hey,
production facility.
I'm
Yes,
sorry, I didn't mean to touch it. I'm sorry.
They are a little
Feisty.
protective. Oh, look, behave. They are a little protective. They are aware that the assets in the north are valuable. But yes, gunpowder.
That would be the stuff that I do require to. I wouldn't
yep.
stand for that personally.
No, it's fine. They're just practicing. It's all cool. It's all done in affection.
Yeah, right. Yes, I do see how much they value their assets. Yes.
Yes. They do look
Yes.
after the place. They make fantastic guards.
Apparently so.
Usually against me, but you know.
Excuse
This is
me.
what you get for ruling the North.
I knew I was in for a rousing time, but this is something special. But I was wondering whether we might be able to come to some arrangement in terms of this wonderful. Look,
Maybe we should talk about this outside. There's an
I think
easier
perhaps
facility. I've shown you the industrial facility, so and as
Yes,
you can
yes.
see, there is plenty more industrial facility here. But yeah, the workers are a little boisterous, so if we step back outside, there is an easier way of doing it. We have an actual store over here where there are no workers there to keep you bounced around.
Right, okay.
So this
Slightly
makes-
bruised, battered, but it's all good. In the early days of this land, I actually traversed this land before these mighty erections were up. And would you believe it, that the holy mushroom fields of the High Moo are actually located in the north?
Really? No, that's quite interesting.
It is. And
So this is
I
a
was-
holy land for the High Moo.
Indeed, indeed. And I was wondering whether we could come to an arrangement where the King of the North may become like one of the holy protectors of the High Moo, and my efforts to repopulate the holy mushroom fields.
I think that can be arranged, though. Watch behind you.
Another worker is satisfied with my presence?
No, these are the ones that keep the workers on their toes. We get them around here every
Right.
now and then.
Right. It's a very safe place, an inviting and warm, comforting location you have here. Very, very
Well,
impressed.
the north is a hardy place, and it breeds a hardy people. But in the meantime, let me go and see if we can dispose of these. I think we can give our support to the High Moo, carrying on our conversation from out there, and I think this could work to mutual benefit. So gunpowder you will need for moving around to carry on your holy crusade.
This is true.
And obviously your religion to the High Mo will need. I only said that one wrong. The High Mo, let's get this right in deference to the deity in itself, is going to need places that will continue to spread the message.
This is true.
And there is a place that we could possibly do with a temple.
The High Moo has an offer for you to thank you for being willing to be its protector in the north and to help spread the word of the High Moo. And he has asked me to pass you this.
Oh,
That is one of only 2 High Moo battle helmets.
that is impressive. We
It is
appreciate
a
the gift from the
relic.
High Moo.
It is a relic of ancient times when the High Moo defeated the evil Phantom Queen.
My appreciation. And I will guard this with my life. But the High Moo priest was not the only one to visit us. Ducky Claus, or Ducky Klaus, depending on how you pronounce it, dropped by these gifts as well. So we got our first holy relic from the High Moo. Plus, we had a bunch of gifts. It was a variety of things like TNT and emeralds and stuff that was dropped off for us at our base here, which was highly appreciated. On top of that, Omelette and Sunny arranged for us to get an elytra, so we were able to move around the world a bit easier. And Omelette, in exchange for the title of Hand of the King, dropped us off a beacon that he left for us at the top of Fort Winterfever. And somehow, a goat has managed to magically be suspended above the top of Fort Winterfever. I think there might be something mystical going on with the goats. All praise to the High Moo. It is said a traveller traversed the entire lands of the Fever Dream to find the High Moo, only to find it was not there. But then, as if by magic, the High Moo, for their endeavours, appeared to them, and so they built a temple on the riverbanks opposite Echo Island. If you wish to pay your reverence to the High Moo, travel to Troj's base opposite Echo Island on Fever Dream. All praise the High Moo. Now down in our powerhouse, I have built a second furnace array and I have goat-proofed them. though maybe not goat-proofed myself. If you're enjoying this stuff, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe here on YouTube. And just quickly, I want to apologize to I Am Neck for getting his name wrong in the last episode. I called him Its Neck, mixing him up with Its Shin. Excuse me, what are you doing on my throne here? You might be one of these actually, I'm getting a bit of a strange sense from you. Like you want me to go on some sort of quest to prove my power. What's that? You want me to follow your kin? Okay. Well, I think I'm on the right path. This is the Nether tunnels that I built coming out from Fort Winterfever. And there are more goats down here. I'm certain this is the right direction we're going to. Let's check out the next portal down. And this is where we all began. This is the original boat spawn. And I can see in the distance there another goat. Like it's heading off in a certain direction. Let me grab my boat a second and have an investigation here. Hi, how you doing? It's probably a little bit wet out here compared to the north, but you seem to be quite happy bobbing along on the water here. If we follow the direction he's heading, look, there's another one. Yes, I definitely think we are heading on the right track. These goats, they're like calling to me, taking me somewhere. Like I feel like some sort of destiny as I'm getting closer. And there's another one. I am absolutely certain I am on the right track. Now these pillars, these I'm sure weren't here before. They must have just sprung up out of nowhere. Hang on a minute, I'm checking my compass here. We are at 0, 0. This is the center of the world. This has got to be it. This is what the goats are driving me towards. This is where I can seize ultimate power. I'm sure of it.
Ah! Why is there someone staring at me? Can you go away, please?
That's odd. I mean, the goats told me to come here.
Why are you talking to goats? This guy isn't leaving. What did you build? This is my place. Sir?
Well, what do you mean? I haven't built anything.
But
this was here when I came over.
I don't think so. I don't like this. I'm gonna go on vacation now. You know what? Can you just like make this pretty when I get back from vacation? And so you know what? I don't really care. You know, just do something, okay?
What sword? Is that the holy relic Excalibling? Was that the lady of the... That was weird. Is that the lady of the lake? And I've just been given the sword as a king and everything else. How weird. Ah! Where did you come from?
Draken!
Yeah.
How many times do I have to give you warnings? Can you, on behalf of the HOA, Draken, can you please make this pretty? What is happening here? I'm gonna have to...
I mean, I just got here.
It's an eyesore, Draken. Fix it. Fix
Okay.
the eyesore, Draken. Fix
Okay.
it!
So fix it I shall. And welcome to our new Avalon here in Fever Dream. This is the beginning of the Fever Spire. Actually, I gotta say, I really love how this turned out. Now, if I was doing this on a normal SMP, like with an Unorthoblocks, I might have put a bit extra detail into the towers, put some floors in there. Obviously, we haven't got long, but I really love how the shape of this panned out as we built it up from the ground upwards. And yeah, I mean, I just love this sort of central piece. Now, this isn't complete. This is just the base of the actual build that I'm doing. I'll have to finish the rest of this in a different episode, but I really love this internal structure in here. We got the battlements on the inside here as you sort of come up through the center of the structure itself. The towers have water elevators that bring you up and down to the top and bottom of it and bring you to the various battlements. And if I get time, I might put a bit more detail around the base, but obviously time is precious as we're working on with this. But I'm turning this into a bit of a collaborative build as well. So down at the base of this structure, there is now an area for a sea shanty town where I have invited the entire server to come along and put buildings around the bottom there, have a place where no matter what faction they belong to, no matter what their cult is, whatever they're following, they can build in that town. And in addition to that, if they want to build ships and bring ships here, I've also built a harbour. So they can build the ships up in the harbour and then, you know, true Draken style. At the back of the base, we also have an air harbour. So if anyone wants to build an airship, they can do as well. If you're on Fever Dream, check out this collab project. It's a collab building project. It's all in the forums. Meanwhile, for the rest of you, I hope you really enjoy where this is hopefully going to go. Sadly, that brings us to the end of the episode. I am Draken. I am the Emperor of the Spire Empire. I am King of the North, wielder of the Excalibur, holy protector of the High Moo, and overseer of the Fever Spire. Take care, all. Greetings, travellers, and welcome to the North. Is voice on? Or is my voice off? Yeah, PC settings.
I'll come back in.
Ah, there. We can take that. Take two.
Take two.
Brilliant start.
Excellent. There's one for the blooper reel.
Amazing. Well done, Emperor Draken. You are doing good. Now, if you truly want ultimate power, use the Fever Dream to work out what makes worlds tick.